Hey guys, you know what time it is. It's time for more of that Perpetual Breakdown. This time, with me, Dollar. Okay, so we definitely did stuff this week. Aqua got together with friend of the show Ethis Asher to do more outriding on Enoch. And then he managed to get to the show-stopping finale in the Leeway chapter of Genshin Impact. The boy's off to do some serious mountain climbing now. Maybe thoughts of Yanfei will keep him warm on his expedition. I also played Outriders, wrapping up the story on my Anomaly Trickster and running through it again on a firepower-based Technomancer. It was fun, but I do have some pretty strong feelings on the matter, and, well, it's mostly negative. The TLDR is that Always Online is dumb, and Anomaly sucks and firepower feels great. Still can't recommend the game yet, but maybe soon. What I can recommend is what Leek and I played over the weekend. We hunted rampaging yokai in the new installment of Monster Hunter Rise. It's good, guys. It's real good. I miss World, but Rise has a lot of charm and a bunch of nostalgia. Both Leek and I enjoyed ourselves and plan on doing plenty more hunting. This time with bonus Aqua if we can swing it. Now, for the news. Starting off with a big one. Jeff from the Overwatch team is moving on from Blizzard. Jeff Kaplan is a 19-year vet of the company and has been game director of World of Warcraft, the cancelled MMO Titan, and the ludicrously popular Overwatch and its upcoming sequel, Overwatch 2. It's sad to see him go, but he's left the role in the hands of Aaron Keller, former assistant director. We wish Aaron well in his new position and wish Papa Jeff well wherever it is he decides to settle next. There had been talks about Discord being picked up by a few different companies. One of those companies were named, and that name was Microsoft. There was a lot of chatter about that, but in the end, it seems like Discord didn't like what they were hearing from potential suitors, and so they walked away. Tales of Arise news got dropped along with a few trailers, and spoilers? It looks good! The big news is the reveal of the release date, September 9th in Japan and September 10th everywhere else. But, to counter the good news, there was a bit of bad news. Tales of Arise will not feature series staple multiplayer. It's a big deal for some people. I'm not one of them. I can't wait. If you play Tales, you probably can't wait either. Aqua certainly can't. Is it September yet? No, it's not, which is good, because Phantasy Star Online New Genesis is having a closed beta on the 14th of May. Signups have been ongoing and are still open insofar as I'm aware. If all was done well, Aqua and I should be zipping around slaying sci-fi monsters and engaging in all manners of anime shenanigans that weekend. If you see us, say hi. Jason Schreier was interviewed on the MinMax show this week and broke news that the KOTOR remake was being developed by Aspyr Studios. Don't worry, I didn't know who they were either. Aspyr is an Austin-based studio, and with 24 years of experience in the industry, here's to hoping for the best. Seriously, this is a hell of an IP, do not mess this up. No pressure. The much-anticipated NieR Replicant remake was released to we mere mortals, so if you want to become as gods, now's your chance. Well, that is, if you're not on PC. Turns out, the PC port is, perhaps, not ideal. The bugs that I'm aware of are FPS being tied to game speed, so the higher your frame rate, the faster things happen. 120 frames per second? Welcome to Nightmare Mode. But that may actually not be a problem since FPS also seems to tank at points, so get ready for forced slow motion. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, damned cause you bought it. Other notable bugs are crashing, save issues, controller and mouse issues. We're an equal opportunity offender, I guess. Data corruption and something to do with the music that came with the game. I'm still not 100 on that one. Naturally, modders are all ready to work fixing these issues, so we wish them Godspeed. Samurai Warriors 5 announced more characters alongside its very bishy roster, and a notable name popped up on the list: Yasuke, Nobunaga's retainer, and perhaps more notably, first Black Samurai? Perhaps not earth-shattering news, but a welcomed addition alongside the Netflix animated series. There also was planned to be a theatrical release, but that has since been cancelled due to the passing of Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace, Chadwick. Next up is... oh, well, alright. Humble Bundle has decided to cap all charity donations at 15% through its site come May. The storefront was for a decade known for the ability to name your own price on bundles and have that money go towards charities of your choosing. And while it was never 100%, what you could donate to charity was a damn sight higher than 15. Unrelated, it should be noted that Humble Bundle was bought back in 2017 by IGN. No reason to bring that up, just thought I'd leave that information with you. You do with that what you will. Alright, let's end strong. Seems E3 is not only not dead, but has plenty of folks willing to fill out the roster of their digital event this year. I will absolutely not be reading through the list, but it'll be up on screen. The usual crowd are all in attendance, and there are a few more interesting names as well. It might be worth keeping an eye on Twitter during the show to see what gets said, who meets who, and what ends up revealed. Like everyone else, I love E3, and while we found out that it's entirely replaceable as a hype machine, I still get excited for that weekend in June, where we get a critical injection of hype directly into our veins. Well, that'll do it for me. Remember to follow the channel, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can find all our Twitter links down below, and we love your faces. I've been Dullet, you're still wonderful, and I'll chat to you soon.